Where you are now is just a reflection of your past thoughts, your past thinking. So if you want to change your future, you got to change your thoughts now and then put them into action ultimately.
Here's a hard pill to swallow. When you stop fantasizing about an ideal version of yourself and you start working towards it, you realize that it was easy all along. Your ideal self will only ever exist in your mind until you make the decision.
What you need to do is make one person happy, you. Then you can make everybody else happy. You know why I like making people happy? Because I'm already happy.
You know what my dream was? My dream someday was to be a talk show host. And I was always embarrassed to admit it because it seemed so implausible. I mean, it seemed, how on earth does one even do that? And see, that's the thing about dreams, is that your dreams, they matter, and in order to achieve them, you're going to have to be able to have the courage to be brave enough to actually state what your dreams are. Because if you can't own them, you don't deserve them.
Everybody's got potential. Everybody. I want someone who knows something. Give me someone who knows their shit every time, because then I can turn it into something real. The key to being successful and achieving your dreams, no matter what they are, is finding something you really, really like to do and being great at it. When you're great at something, you get to write your own ticket. So I'm always going to hire the expert. If you just have potential, chances are you're working for the expert.
7 billion people need to change the conversation of what success looks like. It is not to make $1 billion. It is to actually wake up in the morning and be in a good mood.
Are you interested in achieving these goals, or are you committed? And I stopped and I looked at him. He was standing up. I was sitting at my desk there at his office, and I asked him, Mr. Brown, I said, what's the difference? And he said, if you're interested, you'll do what's convenient. You'll come up with stories and excuses and reasons why you can't, and you'll use your education as an excuse, you'll use your story as an excuse, you'll use the fact your father was a cab driver and was a gambler and never had any money. You'll use all of that as your reasons why you can't. But if you're committed, you will do whatever it takes. You'll let go of your stories, you'll let go of your excuses, you'll let go of all the reasons you currently have that are formulating your identity of yourself, and you'll learn how to let that go and become who you are destined to be.
The biggest mistake a 16-year-old entrepreneurs make is they want things to happen too soon. You have so much time. It's insane to me to think about how much time you actually have. If you doubled your age, you would still be 8 years younger than me. And when you think about it that way, you have so much time. So I think the biggest thing I would tell you is use your advantages. So you don't have experience, but you have time. What that means is put yourself in a position where you're learning and leveraging now, not cashing in. You don't need the money yet. You don't need the fame yet. You know, build the foundational pieces that will make you successful.
Avoid telling the truth just to be kind?
I try to be as kind as possible, but no. I'm tempted to, because I'm fundamentally an agreeable person. It hurts their feelings, it upsets them, but I'm convinced that it's better to face things when they need to be faced and to get to the bottom of things.
2 minutes a day, worth more than 2 hours on a Saturday. And let me give you one of the biggest gifts that I've given myself just outside of business, because your relationship with the people that are most relative to you, for example, my mother, I learned finally what my mom wants for me, so I give her 1 minute a day. It's changed my entire relationship. It's the biggest gift I've been given, and I'm able now to come through me with appreciation and give it away. I call my mom every day, and I tell her 4 things. Mom, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I love you, and I appreciate you. That's all I say, 4 things. It changes. She doesn't make me drive down here to San Diego to fix a screen door when I'm like, Mom, I'll just pay for somebody. Because she was doing things to make me prove or see that I'm happy, healthy, I appreciate and love her. She knows 1 minute a day equals an hour on a Saturday. She doesn't need me other than to know that I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and I appreciate and love her.